Hey everybody, welcome back. A few folks have emailed me wanting to know what the house looked like on the interior when we first got here. So that's what this video is about this week. In this video, you will hear me refer to me or I. That's due to Sarah not wanting to really be in the videos at first until she got comfortable, so excuse that part. And if any of you guys have ever seen the show with Jim and Nancy in it, this is the design that she had done. So she kind of had the same idea, master bedroom down to that on. Moved to a closet, another bedroom with a closet, doorway. So I think that's actually supposed to be it. It's supposed to be a bathroom. I see a little toilet sitting right there that she made. See, little potty. So I mean, I know downstairs she initially made one area going to be her studio. I know it's a mess, but you get the idea. I like my plans better, but I'm not trying to keep her plans. This is my plans, my home now. Thank you, Jim and Nancy, for building this big cabin though. All right, so welcome to the big house. This is the one that I need to finish this winter so I can rent it out during the summer. This area right here, from that to the door, is going to be the pantry. Yes, it's big. There's a reason. I started pulling some wires yesterday. I've got wires from here all the way down to where the door is down there. I've got to do the other side today, or tonight probably. We'll see. But anyways, this area here is going to be the pantry. And underneath these stairs right here, I'm going to do a closet. And from in the closet, where you get to this area here, is going to be another door. And behind that, it's going to be my electronics area, where I'm going to put my inverter, charge controller, stuff like that. It's going to be inside there. Here, sadly, the microphone kept cutting out. This was supposed to say this is going to be Zeus's room, and it is. As you can see, it's quite spacious in here. The whole building is like 24 by 40, I believe, or something like that, per floor. This area is going to be the bathroom. I'm going to make my own tub out of wood. Put a composting toilet in, put a nice sink in, nice countertops, and that'll be good. This area here is going to be my kitchen, hence the kind of more refrigerator. It was not being used. It draws too much power. My batteries are not very good, so I'm not using it. I have a freezer outside, and I have my little 1224/120 refrigerators that I've been using. Mostly just a root cellar because it's cold enough. Anyways, from this area here, where this wood stove is, I'm going to have a wood-fired cook stove with 2 burners that are propane on one end. It'll also have probably a 20-gallon water heater on the back. Coming down this way, I'm going to have a prep sink here, and then go back. This whole wall is going to be a prep area. I'll have my KitchenAid, things like that, my mixers, all on this wall here. Up above, I'm going to do the invisible brackets for shelves and put the nice shelves up here, probably all live edge. So I have a lot of live edge wood. I can do it. This area is going to be counters again. Underneath this window here, I'm going to do my kitchen sink. I'm going to try to do a farm style sink if I can find one that I like. That's not going to kill me on the prices. Hang on a second, my door just opened up and you can hear the generator. This building is only run off generators, so I can have power for lights and tools. There's my little Honda. Currently, I can't run any power tools out here except for charging my drills because they all suck a lot of power, and as soon as I start one, they pop the fuse. Anyways, go back to what I was saying. This is going to be the dish area, or the sink area. Right next to it here, I'm going to build a 24-volt refrigeration system that's going to look like cabinetry coming out of the wall. It's going to have 4 to 6 inches of insulation all the way around and pretty much go floor to ceiling with the compressor and all that stuff above it, with a pan to drip out outside. And then there'll be a little bit more counter space right here, probably like a sideboard for, you know, prepping like breads and stuff like that. And then in the middle here, I'm going to have a big stainless steel table or a nice butcher block table. I'm not quite sure yet. The cook stove will probably end right about here, so you can actually come in through here if need be. Over here is going to be my dining area. I think I should be able to get about a 6, maybe 7 foot table in there without intruding on the door or cramping anybody down there. That's kind of what the blue line is that you see on the floor there. Basically where I want it to be, and I centered, you see the mark up on the roof coming down. It's not quite center where I want it to be, but that's the center of this part of the room, and that's where any kind of light will hang. Excuse me, not COVID. This area here is going to be the living room. I've got one more window to add here. It's already framed in, and I'm going to add another window right here. Got to frame it in and put a window. I have all kinds of crazy windows around here. I don't know what I'm putting in yet. But this area right here is going to get any kind of entertainment system, TV or whatever. So that's this floor. Let's go upstairs. Alright, so let's start right here coming up the stairs. This area here is going to be all walled in, as is that area there. And of course that's going to be the pantry, and I don't want it open. Once you come up the stairs, there's going to be a wall right here. That's kind of what that 2x4 is representing right now. And this is going to be one bedroom. I'm going to put, now mind you, this is going to take me time. There's going to be a bed here. Night table, night table. Then we have these, I call them, they're supposed to be knee walls, I call them shoulder walls, right here. What I'm going to do is, there's going to be access out here that I can climb in behind if need be, for maintenance, cleaning, whatever. But I'm going to make a panel here, and then I'm going to have the drawers slide out right out of the wall for cabinetry. That way there you have built-in dressers on both sides, and it's not obstructing coming in. That's one room. This room is going to be what I'm going to call the dark room for people that have issues sleeping here in the summertime, because it's light like 18 to 20 hours a day. So this will be another room. It would be the wall coming here and a wall coming here, and then you'll have this one little room. I'm figuring probably bunk beds for kids. And then you come out here. This is going to be a sitting area right in here, and there's going to be a wall and a door that comes across right here for the master bedroom. And then voila, you're in the master bedroom. Ignore that beam, it was just there when Jim built the place, and it needs to be changed. You can see there is the same walls here as in the other side over there, and that's going to probably do the same thing over here with this wall, is put dresser drawers in those, so you have the room and you're not wasting valuable space for, you know, dressers. I've got to finish putting door parts in for the door, but that's approximately where the bed will go. This will get a queen size bed, have plenty of room around it. You'll have areas for night tables, things like that. Oh, and of course, that's where the chimney comes up for the wood stove that's downstairs. And guess what? My crazy ass has to finish plumbing it in because it's not in, and I need to get it in as soon as possible so I can work out here this winter. And I'm a little nervous about doing that, to be honest with you. And then we have 2 opening windows up here in this door. Right now I have the door shut from outside. I had to do it from the outside because There's no handles in the door, but I'm going to give you a quick view. This is the balcony up here. I'll do better videos as I start doing stuff so you guys can have a better idea how it's coming along. I'm thinking it's going to take me most of the winter to get this done, if not all winter. It's just me doing the work, unless I can get somebody to come up and help, which probably not going to happen too much. I got one friend that does live up here. He might show up occasionally. We'll see. This is the view coming out this back window. A lot of dead trees I need to clean up. There's my sawmill down there. I have a number of good healthy spruce trees. Hopefully they stay that way. There are some dead. They need to be cut and pulled, turned into firewood or lumber. One of the two. Anyways, I have a chandelier here. That was left. Parts for the stove. That's for the stove going through the roof. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a challenge, but it will get done. Anyways, I'm going to get to work. I will talk to you guys later. And as always, keep watching for videos and pictures. I will do them daily as much as I can. Don't know when I'll get this video edited out. Sorry, I had the camera just went off. LED blinked and shut off. I'm going to try to start editing videos here soon. I have a lot, just from around the property, from going to the trails, down in Talkeetna, a lot of different places. But I hope you enjoy the progression of property. It's been a whirlwind for me. It's been a life-changing event, and I couldn't be happier. I know some people aren't too happy with me for leaving Florida, you know, and my work that I did down there. Yes, I love the water. I love my sailboat. I don't love the weather. Literally, it was killing me. So I'm looking at a big grouse sitting out here on a tree stump. I'd show you, but you're not going to be able to see it. Dinner. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. And no, I'm not going to go kill the grouse. He's going to get fatter. See ya. Alright, what follows is just a bunch of photos to show really what it looked like inside the house. And things get changed as we progressed. The biggest thing that changed was Sarah and I realized we didn't want to rent it out. We wanted to live in this house. So at that point, things really started changing on how we're going to lay things out. And we'll be doing another video here in the next week or so showing more of the progress. But you can see how the house was when we got here. And this was, kind of a mess once we got in here, started moving things around. It got worse, and then it got better. The next video or two should get a little bit more interesting as the house progresses. So make sure you check it out and enjoy. Now, the last few photos when we actually come up here and looked at the property originally. You can see Sarah there, and hey, there's me. All right, we'll see you guys later. Have a good day.